Hey guys, today we're crafting. I'm sure we'll be using glitter. Maybe we'll do some painting. Do these colors suit me? Should we do some pop art? I don't know what we're gonna craft today, but let's get started. Hey guys, today we're gonna make another jar craft. So I got these food things from the Dollar Tree that came in something. I used the other things in it to make like magnets and stuff, and these kind of came with it. So I haven't had anything to do with them, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a base for our jar. So I'm going to glue a few of these things together. 2 or 3 maybe. And when I glue them together, then I'm going to put this on top. So we have a base for our jar. And then we're going to paint this part because I'm going to do something a little different on the jar, I guess. So I'm not going to paint the jar. I'm going to do something else. I'll show you. You'll need Mod Podge. And I think I'm going to use tissue paper. So now I glued this stack together. And see, that's going to go on there. But so we're going to paint this first. And then we'll work on our jar. Okay, so I just used this chalk paint, and I gave it one loose coat. When it dries, then we'll paint it really well. I mean, some people sand it, guys, so that the paint sticks and they could use one coat, but I can't see sanding this project for for recycled stuff. If I was making a table and it was going to take a lot of paint, maybe. No, you won't catch me sanding. These dots I just made with the glue gun. And then I took another, it was one of those. I just cut it, and that will go in the middle on top as our knob. And I'll probably paint that white too. And then that's it. We'll start working on the jar. So now what I'm doing with the jar is basically I'm taking tissue paper. I'm just pulling off pieces. I'm putting the Mod Podge, and I have Mod Podge and glitter mix on the bottom of the jar. Putting the piece on top. And then with the paintbrush that has the Mod Podge, I'm just going right over it. More Mod Podge, and we go with ourselves. And that's it. That's what I'm doing for the jar for now. This is our first step instead of painting. And I actually always like this effect of the paper. Because you could put a candle in it, guys, and it will show through. And I think that it's really cool looking with that effect, especially with the glitter. Now you could put more glitter on, which is what I was thinking while this glue is kind of wet, to maybe sprinkle glitter on. I don't know yet. But we're going to do the whole jar just like that. So this is the effect you get. I'm just going to put a little more glitter, but this is the effect you would get without any glitter. Well, there was a little glitter in my Mod Podge, but not that much. You could kind of see it. I think I'm just going to put a little more glitter glue. And let it dry, and then we'll do the rest of it. That's what it looks like thus far. I just glued the bottom on and put the top on. It's a cover, so it comes off. Definitely needs some bling. Now, you can leave it like this. I might go over this with some silver, or black, actually. Black, rub and buff, so it just gives it something, or silver. I can't decide yet because it's too white for me, but you can leave it like that if you like. That's just with a little silver rub and buff, and then we're going to put some bling. So that is what a candle in it. I just put some bling around, but I did it white, and I'm going to go over it again with some silver because I didn't know the things that I put in the middle open up. So that was a big mess. So make sure your items don't open, and hot glue them if they do, and then you're all set. But other than that, guys, we're all done. I actually might need a ribbon here too. I don't know. I like my bows. But other than that, really interesting idea. We used all recycled stuff. I did not use anything, besides a few bling pieces I had left. And these were orange, so I just, put the white over it. And then we'll do the silver rub and buff. And I just think it's adorable. We used all recycled stuff. We made our jar pretty. You could even not put the bottom part and just have the jar like that with the cover is cool too. Something more interesting. All right, and that's the jar we made last time. Um, yeah, and that's it, guys. We're gonna make fun jar projects till we get rid of all our jars. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure.